Alright folks, the deck is Quest Hunter. This time we're using Unseal the Vault as well as minions and spells that summon other minions so that we can complete the quest with those token minions and eventually start shoving damage at our opponent's face with a pseudo Savage Roar. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Against Priest, I think I need gas, which the Warsong Wrangler provides. I don't know how I feel about this just like as a turn 2 play, but we'll see what I draw. Ideally, I would hit something like an Ingenuity or a... I'm just going to Hero Power here because these two pair so well together. I don't mind Big Priest, it's just boring to play against because I've seen it like 1,000 times already. Yeah, I mean, that's part of an Eternal format though, right? Like, Big Priest is decreasing in popularity because it's not strong, but like the fact that it's an Eternal format means it's likely always going to be there, so that's just kind of the reality of the game mode that we choose to play.
Of course it's the right way.
A good sequence of draws. Looks like a Big Priest. And I want to just find the Buzzard off of the Wrangler so that I can draw my cards. Oop.
This wasn't on the map.
People never say this about Pyro Warrior that's been here forever. I mean, they do. They certainly do. They're gonna keep drawing cards here. Ooh, okay. But like, as of right now, at least, Pirate Warrior is kind of similar in terms of its speed and game plan to other decks. So, like, a deck like Big Priest is more of an outlier in terms of its play strategy, and it is kind of uniquely frustrating to play against. It kind of strings you along a little bit differently than other decks do. Actually, I think I'm just gonna suck it up and no, I don't want the healing.
Leave my beast be!
Or I want to limit the healing rather. That can get me my second Buzzard. Oh, God, that hit my two best minions. Ugh. Alright.
No time. Hungry, aren't ya?
I don't know that I need the card draw, actually. Just need to get this quest done.
Leave my beast be!
Unfortunately, I'm kind of out of poisonous removals now.
The path is clear for the worthy.
my beast be!
I move quickly.
Leave my beast be!
All right. Oof.
For Kolkar lands.
All right. Oh, okay. That's fine. That hurt a little bit.
Quickly.
I should have played this sooner in the turn.
Of course it's the right way. My beast be!
Out of cards.
That wasn't optimal because I ran out of time, but
This wasn't on the map.
Quickly. Kolkar attack. Job done.
all right. Oof. That was a generated rune, so I don't feel like I need to be too concerned. This is my last board, though. So. If they have Hysteria, I'm probably in big trouble. Psychic Scream is not much of a problem, though. Uh-oh.
Yes, but how?
I don't know. I would recommend the concede button, though, if you haven't tried that. It's not going to do it. Don't even know if that will. Oh, come on! That was literally the only one that didn't... Ah.
For the Magnethal.
I would have been short anyway, so it's fine. I think I need to hold the Dreadscale. I missed attack on it if I play it, but... I think this is manageable. This is a deck that, according to you, doesn't need nerfs. Yeah, that's what I said. I stand by it. Alright, just pray for a good outcome here. Those last couple turns are really messy. I don't even know what I actually want. I think I want to find a pack runner. It's probably one of the better cards in my deck. I find calculating the optimal burst from Quest Hunter ridiculously hard. That was just, I don't know. There's a lot of considerations there, like the death rattles and whatnot that made it awkward. I also forgot how Dreadscale worked. Yeah. Turn 1 quest seems good. Do I just make some guys here? No, I want to find a Buzzard. It's pretty good too. I don't really watch the YouTube, but thanks for the good content. Well, thank you for the kind words, and glad you made it to a stream. Oh my god. Well, my patience has officially paid off. Except then I got too impatient. Order? There wasn't an order that actually worked out there. But I do have a board full of minions at least.
Incredible.
Huh. Pengu! Ah! Ah! What? Their board's pretty good too. Unfortunately, I fear that it is also much cuter than mine. I've only got this little guy. Alright. Let's take some of this off the board at least, and start crashing upstairs. I've got a reset or refill with these. Oh god. They've got a beaver. Leave it to beaver? I'd rather not. Good god. I'll have you know, I did not kill that penguin.
Of course it's the right way.
I'm gonna kill this penguin though. And this cat. You can't stop me, chat. Ah! Okay. Let's go here first. Yep. This is guaranteed to get me a Dreadscale, or that's guaranteed to get me a Dreadscale. So I've got Dreadscale next turn, right? Seems pretty good. If they extend hard, I could also get a Zixor. Gonna go for a Dreadscale. Yep. Yep, feel like Dreadscale is good. Yep.
Job done.
No more beaver.
Incredible.
Are they gonna follow it up with their own Dreadscale? That would be pretty funny. Okay. That's also pretty funny. Or... think we win from here just by nature of... so I go hero power here, here, and then hero power again. Seems good. And then just got some card draw from this into Buzzard. And unleash the Hounds for burst. Hey, welcome back, Ligma. Why, thank you.
Hungry, aren't ya?
Yep. I'm assuming that's like either kill command or Rhino?
Masterful. I concede.
I need card draw. That counts. That definitely counts. That's a better turn 2, and then Buzzard into Tinger is good on 3 potentially. Is this wild? It is indeed.
Of course it's the right way.
Might have been worth to just rip that there, but let's actually go here into this. Exclamation point priest. Holy Smite could indicate a Reno priest, but what do I want off of this? I think this is the play, I just don't know what I want yet. Maybe the second Buzzard? Another Tinger might be good. Yeah, let's go Tinger here, because then we get a lot of draws off of the Buzzard. And this is a card that, like, accepts the buff very well. Thrive and Vision so far. It could be Miracle Priest. Let's just get some stats. We're going into their clear turn, so I might come to regret this, but these cards do replace themselves in hand and apply a decent amount of pressure.
My beast be.
And if it ends up being Big Priest, I probably want a wide board going into their potential coin essence turn.
None can hide from the light.
Oof. It's not expecting that.
Of course it's the right way.
Took a break from Hearthstone for like 2 years. Is it better in a better state now? I mean, depends on who you ask. I enjoyed the game. What was going on 2 years ago? I can't even remember, but I don't know.
Hungry, aren't ya?
Yep. More card draw. You know who would be great in this deck is that that new Warlock legendary, because I'm doing a whole lot of deck emptying. I don't know that I want to draw too many more cards with this, so. But at the same time, Northshire, Hunter, go Burr. These both just replace themselves, but the side quest is what's going to get me, right? Am I summoning a rush minion? No, just one more. Okay. Can't play that. Oh god, I'm overdrawing? I miscounted. It's fine. I don't think there's a card that actually matters in the deck right now. Maybe the Serpentbloom. Risky.
None can hide from the light.
Behold! My hand is too full.
Yeah, that one. Might have been nice. My mouse got stuck. I was trying to play the side quest there. That alone is not going to do it. That gives me extra attackers with the unleash, right? 20 plus an additional. Well, it's lethal. What am I counting? My mouse almost slipped again because of the screen shake. Alright. Looks like a pretty good setup with the questing into... Obviously, we're just going to hit a Dreadscale early and win from there. I'm not sure I should have even kept the quest into Secret Mage, but like this is maybe a reason. This deck confuses me. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's just Quest Hunter. Alright, please don't be fair game. I think that's okay. Rather have that than fair game here. Especially if they don't have a good follow-up to it.
I'll show them.
Yeah. It's a decent follow-up, but certainly manageable with the hand that I have. I would rather find a different 1-mana card than the Tinger here. Just do I hold these both for the Buzzard turn? No. I think that's too greedy. I just need to make a play for board so that I can deal with potentially a Girantor Mage, which is what we're expecting here. Black Mage plus Ancient Mysteries is always going to just destroy me, but that's okay.
Time runs out on me.
Sure. Seems like a pretty weak turn. And I think I can punish that.
Hungry, aren't ya?
Might as well just keep this in my back pocket. Weak turn equals Black Mage setup? It could be, but given how long it took them to sort it through, there's the possibility that it was just like they didn't have good options. I also think they might be having connection issues as a possibility, or they're just having some pie while they eat and their hands are a little bit messy because they're eating it with their fingers for some reason. I want pie now? You're welcome. Please reveal your top 3 pies. Now, this might be a little bit controversial. Yeah, there's the Black Mage. But cake, cake, and cake. Dreadscale, but no Acid Maw? I've got an Acid Maw. It's right here.
These are Kolkar lands.
This allows me to test for both explosive and explosive and a rigged fair game. I think I'm just gonna cycle this. I don't feel like I need it with 3 cards in hand, and we should have a block set up pretty consistently against their fair game with the hero power. Crocs, thank you for the prime. Pumpkin pie is pretty good. I'm not, like, I don't like most pie crusts is my problem, but that's just my preference. I've had good pumpkin pie, but I think most pumpkin pies are pretty bad. And I don't really like most fruit or berry pies. It's just not my preference.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Alright. We're just going face. Did they play a secret last turn? No. So we know it can't be counterspell, right? At the same time, I don't think I care. Zixor might be better here. I know it's not explosive, so I'm just going to take that to cycle next turn. I like pie filling, I give the crust to my partner. I mean, that's the proper way to do it. It's like an Oreo, right? Opponent sure is taking their time. Which gives chat longer to roast me about my dessert preferences. Ice block and rigged? Could be... Yeah, because I feel like we've tested for counter, right? Pretty good. I've already tested for Flame Ward, so I'm not terribly concerned about this.
For Kolkar lands.
Opponent is not the only one that can draw infinity cards while making a ridiculous board and applying a ridiculous amount of pressure. Need 2 more minions. Kolkar is so good. Yeah. Especially with the Buzzard and in this deck in particular. Like, the interactions between these cards are pretty silly. I just need them to kill off 1 minion though, and I get the quest reward. And
Excuse me, you are
it's fine. I feel like I've drawn enough cards already. They have... Oof. Get both quests done. Get that lovely, lovely extended animation. I'm a little bit short. Right?
Leave my peace be.
Wrong? Why is my math so bad today? Problem is they actually cannot kill me here because they don't have enough mana. So they would need double fireball, but they've already used one, so.
What once was cloudy shall become clear.
When there's 2 secrets, I like to pop at a high HP so they don't ping themselves for a rigged fair game. I think that most secret mages have stopped running double block. It's been a while since double block was an inclusion, so like if you pop the first one, it's unless you're up against a Mizaki mage, it's not as big of a concern.
Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Wynn, Bizzle Jizzix, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Keys404, Korback, Noggleshire, Notorious HS, Shadow1 TV, Sognisman, and Fanfix.